Good morning, everyone. Hello, I'm Pavitra Satyasilan. My metric number is 8209820. Today, I'll be delivering my speech about mental health should receive the same priority and attention as physical health. If you broke your arm today, people around you would rush to help. They would send you to the hospital, ask how are you feeling, and make sure you get proper treatment. But if your heart feels heavy, your mind feels overwhelmed, or your emotions are breaking down, many people might tell you to just be strong or get over it. This makes me want to ask an important question. Why do we treat the pain we cannot see as less important than the pain that we can see? The topic is relevant to every single one of us here today. All of us experience stress, pressure, and emotional challenges in our daily lives. Whether we are students dealing with academic deadlines, individuals balancing work and family responsibilities, our friends supporting one another, our mental well-being affects how we think, how we act, and how we interact with others. Mental health is not something that only affects a few people, it affects everyone directly or indirectly. I chose this topic because I have personally seen how mental health issues are often overlooked. Many people around us suffer in silence because they are afraid of being judged or misunderstood. After researching this topic and reading about real-life cases and studies, I strongly believe that we need to raise more awareness and change how society views mental health. That is why you should listen today, because the issue is real, serious, and happening around us. My main message today is simple but powerful. Mental health should be given the same importance as physical health because it affects our overall well-being, yet many people do not receive the support and care they need. In this speech, I will discuss the problems surrounding mental health, the solutions we can take, and the benefits of prioritizing mental well-being. To understand why mental health deserves equal importance, we must first look at the problems surrounding it. One major problem is stigma and lack of awareness. Many people still believe that mental health struggles are a sign of weakness because of this mindset. Individuals often hide their emotions and avoid seeking help. According to Kerrigan in 2016, stigma is one of the main barriers preventing people from getting mental health treatment. When society labels people as weak or dramatic for expressing emotional pain, it pushes them into silence. As a result, problems like stress, anxiety, and depression continue to grow unnoticed. Another serious issue is unequal access to mental health care. Physical health services such as hospitals and clinics are widely available, but mental health services are often limited. The World Health Organization reported in 2022 that most countries spend less than 2% of their health budget on mental health. This shows how mental health is still not treated as a priority. When services are limited, people are unable to receive early support and their conditions may worsen over time. Mental health is also often neglected in schools and workplaces. Most institutions focus heavily on performance, grades, and productivity, while emotional well-being is overlooked. According to Lee in 2020, the lack of mental health support in schools contributes to higher levels of stress and burnout among students. When individuals are constantly pressured to perform without emotional support, their mental health suffers and this affects their motivation and overall quality of life. However, these problems can be improved with right actions. One important solution is providing counseling services and mental health programs in schools and workplaces. Research by Eisenberg in 2019 found that students who have access to mental health support perform better both academically and emotionally. This proves that mental health support does not weaken performance. It actually improves it. When people feel emotionally supported, they are more focused, confident, and motivated. Another solution is increasing government and community funding for mental health services. The World Health Organization stated in 2021 that greater investment in mental health leads to better access to early treatment and faster recovery. By allocating more funds to mental health care, more people can receive help because before their problems become severe. This is not only improves individuals' lives but also reduces long-term healthcare costs. We must also encourage open communication about mental health. Talking openly about emotional struggles helps reduce shame and normalize seeking help. The Mental Health Foundation in 2021 found that awareness campaigns significantly reduce stigma. When people see mental health being discussed openly, they feel less alone and more willing to speak up. Conversations can save lives. When mental health is given the attention it deserves, the benefits are powerful. For individuals, proper emotional builds resilience and confidence. The American Psychological Association in 2020 found that strong mental well-being improves thinking skills and productivity. When people are mentally healthy, they are better at solving problems, managing stress, and achieving their goals. On a larger scale, early mental health helps reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. The World Health Organization reported in 2021 that early intervention can prevent long-term emotional suffering. This means fewer people experiencing severe mental health conditions later in life. At the community level, prioritizing mental health creates stronger relationships and greater empathy. The Mental Health Coalition in 2022 highlighted that supportive environments increase happiness and social connection. When communities care about mental well-being, people feel safer, valued, and understood. In conclusion, we all have a role to play in protecting mental well-being. Simple actions like limiting social media, checking on friends, speaking openly about stress, seeking help, and using counseling services can make a difference. By ending mental health jokes and practicing kindness online and offline, even small supportive actions can change lives. I would like to end with this thought. A broken heart needs care just as much as a broken bone. When we care for both the mind and the body, we create a healthier, kinder, and more understanding world for everyone. That's all from me. Thank you.